Alright, everybody, let's see if we catch a fish right now. I'm gonna catch one on this bait that I never caught anything on, but it looks like a good bait. I've seen people catch one on YouTube. So what's today's bait? That's for experiment is this guy right here. And my caffeine shed. But we got this bait. I bought it at Walmart. I see a lot of people use it. I think it's called Bukas. That's the only reason I got it, because it's Bukas. And I like their Buka's trick shed. And this is a Buka's trick bluegill or Buka's bluegill. I don't know what the fuck. Bluegill. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I just know we're using that shit. And hopefully we catch something on it. But I brought more rods in case this shit sucks. I have no clue how to work this shit. Hopefully we get something on it though. It's more like a subsurface topwater lure. How much of a topwater lure action they're in. So let's go something deeper. So I don't know how much confidence I got that off the starting point. I gotta throw that like near the shore, I think. Alright, let's throw this guy. My little mega bass trick bait. This one should work, but it's a shallow one. Again, close to the surface. I like at least going at least 3 feet or more here. I should be able to get one on this one though. Tell you, a lot of experimental lures. Oh, yep, I had a bite. I had another bite. Yeah, they'll go after this guy, but not the little trick shot. Okay, so I should be able to get one on this one. And I gotta be careful, but I already lost the phone. If you guys want to donate, fuck. I lost it trying to run from the cops. It was all bad, everybody. It was all bad. Right now the water is pretty chilly, so got one. The water's chilly, so I'm going slow. I think it's chilly. Let me check. Touch the fish real quick. Little guy, super little guy. I need my pliers. Seems like an easy hook out to get out, but what the fuck? There you go, got one little side out. That bottom jaw though doesn't want to come out. Sorry, little guy. You really gotta hit that hook, son. Trying to get him to shake off by himself, but he can't. Alright, I'm just gonna pull it hard, son, real quick. Alright. There you go. Just trying to do it gently, but it wasn't gonna come out. That was an easy snap, though. Just that little barb didn't want to come out. Alright, so this one works. So this fish, since I know this one works, let's swap out to a different one. That one was the one I came because I knew it was gonna work. Just to catch one. I was hoping for a big fish though. Alright, another experimental lure right now is this guy right here that I'm holding right now. The rods were in. Fuck them. Man, I don't like having too many hooks with trebles. There you go. Alright, this is another experimental one. It's caffeine trick shad or caffeine shad or some shit. It's supposed to be a fluke or something, but I'm throwing it on a little what do you call this, mamada? On a swivel or swing head jig. There's a little hook that's kind of installed, but it swings freely. I don't think people throw the swing heads. They'll probably throw a shaky head, but not a swing head in as a swimming lure. But I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? Hold on. It's a 1/16 ounce, so it's not that heavy. Damn. Okay, there you go. Hopefully I get something on it. This is another experimental lure. Never caught shit on it, but a lot of people say it works. I keep forgetting to tighten this drag. Oh shit, we're at 1, no wonder. Let's go to 4. On this reel. I think this reel goes up to 6, I think. I went to like 3.5, 3 3/4, 4. Cause I like the cast, but I just didn't like how, I'm not sure if you guys hear it, but, well, I could hear it, but the string, yeah, see, now it doesn't, but I don't cast as far, so I could, so bring down the drag to like maybe like 2.5, 3, I would cast further. Cause when I had it at 1, some trash that's going in the water. I know those are dog bags that I had in there, so let's go back in. There we go. Alright, come on, baby. So I have no clue how to work this shit, but we're trying, you know what I mean? But we at least got one lure I got confidence in. But let's throw that big ass one. I don't know about this worm. Or fucking fluke. I like the regular flukes, but this fluke's different. Alright, let's throw this fucking Puka's bullshit shit. If you guys have any lures you guys want me to test out, let me know. Send that shit. Talk about companies. If you're a lure maker. I highly recommend just do your own YouTube shit. Right here, we're trying to go for big money. Unless you're a small lure maker and you got a little printing press of some sort, like a little machine or some shit. Fuck yeah, send that shit. I want to design my own shit, and I want to. For every single one sold or made, I want a percentage. But that's some serious shit. I think I'm working this lure too fast, or the water current's going too fast. I might just go to the other side or over here. I might leave my fishing pools over here real quick. Throw it in the shallows. Cause right here it's too deep. I don't know if the fish are gonna swim all the way up to catch this shit. Now I know. I said I bought this shit at Walmart. I said, fuck it. What you fishing way? Bait wise. Oh, this is this bait I got at Walmart, bro. This is a Buka's bluegill in white. Never caught shit with it, bro. Never caught shit. But I bought it because I like Buka's trick shad. So I figured if he's making these bluegills,
They should work, I think. But it's a shallow. I just noticed it's a shallow. I thought this shit would dive deeper, like at least 5 feet, bro. But this shit's like a top water almost. This shit. Look at that. It's like the top water lure. And then I have a caffeine shad. It's supposed to be like a fluke. I think it's a Kevin Van Dam or some shit. I never caught shit on that shit either, but I brought it. You know what I mean? I did bring out the little Mega Bass X80 Junior. Of course, I already caught a fish on that, but I mean, I know I could get a fish, bro, but I'm here to try to get fish on baits that I don't really like. Like the other day when I went with that spoon, remember you told me, know what I told you, bro? We're talking about the spoons. You know how much I hate that bullshit. I got one and then I got a bite on it, or a few bites on it. I was pretty happy, bro. So I'm just always, like I said, I'm always experimenting on lures, bro. Oh, fuck, I had a tap. I had a good tap. Holy fuck. That was a good tap. Hold on. That was a good tap right now. I think I had a tap right now, everybody. Oh, man. I had a little tap, but I don't know if it's algae I'm hitting or it's an actual fish. I had another tap right now. What the fuck? Mira, what the fuck? This shit got stuck like right there. Oh, there you go. Damn, what the fuck? These hooks are a little bit weird though. The swivels, they need those, you know, the ones that the Trick Shad has, bro? That the internal swivel shit. I think it needs that on this little fish, because those hooks tangle up in itself on its own bait. It's fucking weird. That's one downfall I already think about this bait. And it was like 15 bucks at Walmart. This shit better catch me something. I should have spent my money on a little jerk bait that I really like. On my favorite jerk bait that I broke, that I don't got. Come on, baby. I had a. I'm pretty sure that was a bite when I had earlier on. I don't know anything about this bait. Hey, bro, do you have one of these shits? I bought it at Walmart. It's only going like three inches above beneath the surface. You have one of these shits? Hey, the water's pretty warm still, so that's good. Some of this bait should work if it's that close to the surface. You've been going too fast. All right, I just need to go to the other side. But I do know if I get a bite on this, it's gonna be a big fish. It's not gonna be a small one. At least I'm hoping it's not a small one. Alright, we're gonna go to the other side. ¿Qué está valiendo verga? At least with these baits. Like I said, I don't know anything about these baits. We're trying to figure it out. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go to the other side. I already know this is gonna be a hard ass one to catch something on. I'm running out of daylight. See what I mean? It's like a topwater surf. Topwater, slightly subsurface. Yeah, está valiendo verga este bait. Let's throw that little. This guy's the one that caught me something right away. But I already know it's gonna catch me a fish, you know what I mean? So we might just go to the other side. We'll throw this guy like twice or 3 times. One right here, one in front of me, and one right under the bridge. We'll see what's up. Maybe twice. We'll just throw it twice. Fuck that shit. Let's go to the other side. It bit when I was working it slowly, so. Hey, I'm already here. Alright, if I don't get one on this cast, we'll go to the other side real quick. How many minutes in? Damn, we're 15 minutes in and one fish. And like maybe a few bites. Let's go to the other side real quick. I'm gonna throw that caffeine shed, man. I really wanna catch one on that shit. Well, these other baits I haven't caught anything on. That's why I brought 3 rods. Okay. I'm not gonna bring 3 rods when I have a tripod though, cause my other phone went in the water. Trying to run from the cops, bro. It was all bad. I couldn't die for it because I was holding on to 3 rods, my tripod, my backpack, and if I would have dove for it, the cop would have saw me. It was either a $500 ticket for trespassing and another maybe 300 for fishing, or sacrifice the phone, bro. Like fuck. It was all bad, bro. It was all bad. Okay, we're gonna go over here because it's my favorite place to go for shallow or near topwater fish for bass. So hopefully you get a bite. Damn, I only like bringing 1 rod over here though. I just hope that guy doesn't come in. Sees my rods. I might have to hide a little bit. Hiding from the popos real quick. All right, let me throw it over here because this is the only place I know this shit might work. I don't think this shit's gonna work in deep water. Man, I should have thrown it further, like where I was right now, and throw it right along the bank, but I fucked up that cast. All right, let's go this one over here, then. We'll make the best out of this one. I know if I get a bite right here, it's a good chance it'll be a bass. But I said I don't know anything about this bait. I might not even catch shit on that. You know what's a bait I really want to get or try is the Megabass Magraph or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was called. But the line-in swim baits, bro, I'm thinking of getting one that's a line up instead of the line down where you put the hook in the bottom. I want to get a line up. I think that's what it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but the one that goes up so I could have it on the dorsal fin, the hook. And I want to get the one that Jason Biggs uses. I'm like, all right, let's try this shit then. You told me which one, but... Or now we're poor. We gotta wait until the next paycheck. Alright, we're gonna swap out this shit. I don't think this shit really fucking works. I don't know. I got it white because I thought white would be cool right here. Maybe I should have gone the bluegill color. Let's just say I got 1 bite on it, even though it might have been algae. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Si estaba viendo verga this bait though. I don't know if I should have even bought it though. I'm gonna have to add it to the list of baits in the tackle box that are gonna be like, this one's gonna be like the 10th one in the round. After switching 10 different baits, this one will be up next for batting. Oh, you know what? Wanna know some funny ass shit today? Today I went fishing. There was hella bass jumping everywhere. I think there were bass. That's why I'm gonna go back and see if there was the catfish that were jumping. Take real bait también. But anyways, I saw hella fish jumping, bro. Fuck, bro. Everything I threw at it, they weren't going after it. I was like, fuck, this is embarrassing. That was hella funny, bro. Alright, let's throw this caffeine shed. We don't got that much time. Before we just stick with that Megabass ones, I know what work. The little Megabass X80 Junior. I don't like the X80 Junior in terms of how deep it goes, but I really love how it feels when you when you what do you call it? When you're reeling it in. But for depth wise, I think the Dual Realis one's way better. The medium runner. The Dual Realis shallow runner, fuck that shit. Don't even waste your money on that bullshit. If you go with the Dual Realis shallow runner, you're better off getting the Megabax X80 Junior. It's a better shallow running lure than the Dual Realis. But the medium running Dual Realis, that shit's badass though. That's my favorite. Y esta mamada is another shit never caught anything on, but I was watching Tactical Bassin, bro. Or Tyler's channel or whatever. He said, use a caffeine shad, pull that shit, let it drop because it vibrates. I do feel that vibration shit he was talking about. But I ain't caught shit on it. And I've been working it in different ways. I think it might work better if I just work it like a regular fluke. But I don't know, everybody was saying that the caffeine shad is better than the classic fluke, but I think I would at least got something by now with the classic fluke, but I don't know. And I mean by now, because this is not just the first time I've taken this fucking bait out. You know what I mean? And not caught shit with it. Now I put it on a jig head, see if it'll sink down a little bit instead of going weightless on that bitch. Yeah, I thought it didn't look good. I don't know, man. This one's... My confidence is like 0 on this bitch because I never caught anything on it. But it's like a +1 just because I know it's a fluke or a type of fluke. Ah, fuck, I hit the damn cement. I gotta change my lines also. I'm really short on line. And then I can't retard, but let's throw that. I'm telling you, that little Mega Bass watch. I'm gonna throw this Mega Bass one. It's gonna catch me something. Or at least get a bite right away. But the other two baits, nut. And I think this is already too late for this little guy too. So there's a good chance we will not even get anything. We wasted time trying to catch a fish on baits that I never caught anything on. Hey bro, but I've been trying to get any bait that will go all the way down to the very, very bottom of this shit. I still haven't been able to, bro. The water current's way too strong. Cause I know if you put on like a 4-ounce weight or even a 3, like on bait, that shit will go right down, right? But artificial lure wise, fuck bro, I don't know. I know a drop shot can get it down with a big ass weight. I mean, it's basically a saltwater rig. But fucking, they didn't engineer fucking baits better, bro. I think I got one. But it don't mean shit if you can't mass produce it. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's throw this bitch out. But we're about to hit out. I guess we only got one fish. But man, I had high hopes for that big ass Buka's bluegill shit. I mean, I think I had a bite on it. Yeah, this little silver feather cast is pretty far. I really like this little reel. This is my favorite BFS reel ever. I had the, what do you call it? The Cast King Zephyr or whatever. That shit sucks. But that was the first one I got. But then I asked people that actually, I asked the BFS fishing channel guy. He told me to get this one and he was fucking right. This little reel's badass. I told him I want a reel that's $100. That's BFS, and it's cool. He said, get this one. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. What I don't like about the Zephyr or whatever is because it's fucking plastic. It reminds me of the Zillion I got right now. Like the Daiwa Zillion's cool, bro, but I don't like plastic fucking reels. Like this little reel, it's fucking light as fuck. It's the lightest reel I got, and it's made out of metal still. You know what I mean? I feel like the Zillion, they should have just made it like the Bantam, or even less than the Bantam. It would have been badass, but they did cut a lot of weight though compared to my other Daiwa reel. Damn, we ain't catching shit, everybody. We're gonna take off. We're gonna go to the other side real quick again. Right now, a good bait to use is like the Vision 110, something that's gonna dive a little bit deeper. This little bait doesn't dive that deep. It's a shallow running Kosama jerk bait. Fuck, even the spoon would be better than the fucking caffeine shad. Man, I gotta tell the man, that caffeine shad shit didn't work for me. Man, I should have just, next time I might just do caffeine shad versus traditional fluke. Let's see which one wins. But I'm telling you, the caffeine shot, I feel like it should work, but I don't know, man. So far, nothing. All right, everybody, you guys got like 3 weeks to start going fishing, because once the water really changes temperature and the water turnover happens and shit, well, it's starting to happen, but once the water chills out, fuck. It's gonna be a good 2 weeks. It's gonna be hard to catch a fish. All right, so this is gonna be a last spot. And then we're gonna head out. I forgot to title the video, the baits that we're using. My bad. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our last attempt because I can't see shit. Man, but where the giant ones at? What the fuck? These past 2 days, I've been catching nothing but small fish. I mean, not even a keeper. The biggest one I caught was probably like 17. Oh, fuck. See, look at that? They're biting right there. Just not where I'm at. Oh, fuck. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. Oh, man. Please bite my bait right now. Please bite my bait. Please bite the bait. The fish feeding frenzies are starting to happen at the surface again. Oh shit, okay, let's throw that Lucas bluegill. They're jumping. That's on the giant too. What the fuck, they're jumping everywhere near me. Just not hitting my bait. Maybe I should put on a chatterbait, but we can't even swap baits, everybody. All right, let's throw that Bucas shit. I feel like it's the only bait that's white and they could actually see, and it's a big profile. So if it's ever gonna have a chance catching this any fish on this shit, it's gonna be right now. Cause I know they're biting the surface, cause I see them jump. And this is a slightly subsurface lure, so please, baby. Okay, then check my drag, that's good. I'm throwing it on the zillion right now. The reel I was talking shit about right now. I feel like it's gonna be a hard ass fucking.
I feel like I'm not gonna catch shit.
Man, I feel like it's a top water lure. It's not really even going down. What the fuck? You see that shit? Oh, hell no. Dude, these motherfuckers. They don't want to bite nowhere near my bait. Maybe I should just swap it out and show him a lesson. Come on, bite this guy. I didn't buy this $15 bait for nothing. I only bought it because I saw people on YouTube fucking catch big old bass on it. I figured we might as well be the next one. Okay, there's some serious action going on right here. I know you guys can't see shit anymore, but man, I gotta catch something on this bitch.
Tell you, I spent money on this shit.
Like the last $15 I had to. I was hoping, oh man, guys, I highly recommend this lure. It just kills it.
But nah, not this one.
I should do a video of, oh shit, never mind.
What the fuck? I got one. I spoke too early. I spoke too early.
But I don't think it's that big. Oh shit. He's a good size keeper actually. Damn. Hold on. Where's my light? Sorry, but I don't think I even brought a flashlight with me to show you. Oh, I got one. Got a good size one right there. Look at that. Can't see shit. That's the problem. That's the only problem. They're biting everybody, and I can't believe I got one on this shit. This is why I don't like fishing at night with you guys, everybody. I can't see shit, even though it's like the best time. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get this shit out. I can't see anything. There you go. I got it out. Oh man. Okay, this guy's definitely 18. That guy was fucking fighting like a motherfucker, dude. I wish you guys could have seen that. But I'm pretty sure you guys heard it though. So this shit does catch stripers. I guess I got the good color too. I mostly got white because I thought it was like the best color for the nighttime right now. They're jumping, everybody. They're fucking jumping right now. I wish you guys could see this shit. Alright, but we caught our fish. We might just end up leaving everybody. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Hopefully I got it on camera. That was fucking badass. That, oh shit. They're jumping everywhere, everybody. If you guys should just start, you guys should come right here, right now, everybody. They're jumping. They're jumping. And they're biting on like what seems anything. Except maybe a fucking caffeine shad. I keep talking shit about, I was talking shit about this one and the caffeine shad until this one caught me a fish. Alright, good shit, good shit. Alright, so Buka, I was talking shit, bro. But your shit works. I saw this little minnow one there also, but I don't know if this one doesn't sink for shit. The other one's gotta be even fucking whack. So I'm not even gonna get the other one. But this is definitely a top water lure or like subsurface lure. It only goes, if you're lucky, like 5 inches under the surface. Realistically, swimming like 3 inches under the surface most of the time. Until it reaches the surface and then it just becomes a top water lure. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this lure. But it caught me a fish though. Alright. Fuck, dude. This little lure, man. 2 fish down, good sized fish. I would have you in that one. Hey, John, bro. Thank you for watching this, bro. K81. Hey, thank you for joining, bro. Much love. Oh shit. 5-inch mag draft goes crazy. Yeah, bro, that's the one. The mag draft. That's the one I wanted to try, but I wanted to see, because I heard they have big ones. I wanted to try that big ass one too, because I want one that's gonna go down, son. Like, I think the bigger one might sink more, but I think the 5-inch will get way more bites. The bluegill smacks. You gotta be patient, real, moderately, not too fast. Oh, hey, best tactics, bro. That's good. You told me that, because I did catch that one. I was about to give up on this fucking lure, bro. Mostly because I was hoping that motherfucker would go down at least like 3 feet. You know what I mean? Fucker's like a top water lure. The boxer at least just said it's a fucking top water. I think if I put like some lead weights on the hooks, this bitch will go down at the perfect depth. Because I like the way it swims. I just don't like that it's a top water. Because once the water gets cold, like in 3 weeks, this shit ain't gonna be worth for shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna be throwing top water like a dumbass. So I figured this is the only opportunity I ever have to catch one on this fucking boat. And I have an 8-to-1 gear ratio, so one little spin goes even faster than a normal reel. Like a 7-to-1. My other reels is 6-to-1. But most of my reels are 8-to-1. I only got one reel that's a 7-to-1 and one reel that's a 6-to-1. All my other reels are 8-to-1s. Or 8 and some shit. Alright, we caught one on this fucking bait. Honestly, okay. But let's throw that caffeine shad, bro. That's the only bait that we catch anything on. And people swear by it. Hey, bro, have you experience with that caffeine shad, bro? That fluke-looking one from Kevin Van Dam? A lot of people, even Tyler's Real Fishing has been promoting this bitch. I ain't got shit on it, bro. This is not the first time me taking it out, either. Can you guys see? You guys can see a little bit that way. Let's point the camera that way. We'll fish that way straight ahead. So you guys, even if there's no fish right here straight ahead, or there might be, it's the only light we got. So you guys can see. Man, but this caffeine shad, everybody's been saying that this shit works. I don't know. I hear them jump everywhere. Hey, you guys should come fishing at O'Neill. Oh, hell no, there's a car coming. Okay, that's our time to go. You see that light coming towards us? You see that light coming towards us? That's not good. We'll throw it a few more times. I could at least throw it once before they get here. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. I don't feel comfortable. Let's get the fuck out. I ain't losing another phone. All right, let's go. What the fuck? There's like a sticker. All right, let's get out of here. We caught 2 fish, 1 keeper at least. First keeper in fucking like 2 days. God damn. Let's catch him a commentary, and then we're taking off. Much love. John Keith later, 2 fish down. Good sizes. John Keith, man, we gotta go fishing, bro. All right, much love, everybody. See you guys on the next video. And everybody that tapped in. I guess we went 41 minutes, 2 fish. It's kind of whack, but we got one. For reals. Yeah, bro. Let me know. All right, much love, everybody. See you guys in the next video.